Okay, check it right. It's it's really not that hard, you know what I'm saying, to hack a Facebook page, to keep it all the way real with you. And the reason why I'm making this upload, you know what I'm saying, because I had a brother, you know what I'm saying, who actually experienced it. You know, it happened to me like over 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying, when I was on Facebook, you know, and I was, you know, making a lot of posts or whatnot, you know, generating a lot of engagements and the whole nine, you know, and then I noticed, you know what I'm saying, that my account, you know what I'm saying, it's like stuff that I wasn't even looking up, you know, throughout the search results, that stuff would be on there. And I also was seeing telltale signs too, you know, that there were things that were being liked that I didn't like. And it was kind of weird to me at first because I was like, nobody else knows my password. You know what I'm saying? Like I always use a different password or whatnot. So I was like, damn, who in the hell could get my damn Facebook account? And this is what I found out. You know, I was building off of somebody else's page because somebody else had asked me, you know what I'm saying, to make them a page or whatnot. And when I made, you know what I'm saying, them an account, you know what I'm saying, for Facebook, I noticed, you know, with their account as well, that the same thing was happening. And this is the science right here. You got people, you know what I'm saying, that's like up in India, you know, and the main reason why that they hack pages is they are attempting to steal data. And what they do is once that they gain access of your page, the data that you use, whatever data plan that you're up under, when you pay your cell phone bill, whoever that your cell phone provider is, you know, that you pay, whether it's Boost, Metro PC, Sprint, AT&T, you know, T-Mobile, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's mad funny, right, that they're able to do this because the individuals are not really that smart. And the reason why they're not that smart because they left a trail for me to be able to follow. And when I first started fucking with social media or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't only just making posts and liking stuff and, you know, creating memes and sharing them in groups or whatnot. What I was doing was I was trying to find who these individuals were. Now I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? I made a page and like the account that I'm on right now, they got my name on it, just like the account that you're on right now, it's not a Facebook page. It is a Facebook account. Okay, so what I did was I made a page. And this page, you know, it was a booty page. That's what it was. I ain't gonna front. And when I made it for the main purpose of keeping pictures that I needed because, you know, I have intentions of actually starting a photo service. So in order to place them in an area that nobody could find them or whatnot, once that you make a page on Facebook, the only thing that you have to do is not put a profile page and not put a cover photo. And when you don't put either of those on there, no one can find them. When I made this page and when I added all of these pictures on there, peace Miss Catherine, peace LJ Presley, you know what I'm saying, when I made the account, you know what I'm saying, when I made the page rather, and I had the pictures on there, I was for sure without a doubt that nobody would ever see these pictures because I even had stuff on there that I did not want people to see that I did want to keep. So this was another reason why that I made that little secret page or whatnot. So every time when you make one of these pages or whatnot, you'll get a notification, you know, if something happens, like as far as if someone likes a picture or somebody shares a picture, just like I seen that somebody just shared this upload that I'm doing right now on my live feed. Okay, now this is the funny thing that happened. When I made this page and I can show you that there is no picture and there's no cover photo on there, I can tag each and every one of you that's on my live feed if you think I'm lying. The only thing you gotta do is be like, oh, okay, tag me. And when I get finished, I'll tag you and I'll show you. A guy came and he liked a status, which was a picture of a woman, you know, a big butt woman or whatever. So when he came there and when he liked the picture, I was like, I got your ass now. Because when he did that, that is what told me that he was the person that was attempting to hack my account, but I always change the password to my account, so I make it damn near hard because I do it every day. I switch it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth through 4 different numbers that I always switch up. That's the most safest and secure way to do it. And make sure that you're not using the numbers for your password or passcode that is associated with your date of birth or your date, you know what I'm saying, that you were born, or the month that you was born, or anything like that. Don't do anything that's easy for them to figure out, because like I said, these are not the smartest dudes in the fucking book. Okay, now this is the science right here. This is what you do. When you go to the page in the beginning where it tells you to log in or whatnot, the only thing that you have to do is type in a person's name. When you type in a person's name, if you are on a computer, what you do is you go to the prompt that explains to you that there is a page view source. When you go to the page view source, it'll have like a whole bunch of numbers and letters. It may be for like 12 or 15 different pages or whatever. Irregardless of however many pages that it is. Sometimes it's about 10 or 12 because I done did it a few times, so I fucking know. But when you do that and when you go through it, notice the only thing you have to do is copy it. When you hit the copy button, when you hold down on your phone, or if you're on a PC and you right click and then you scroll over or scroll down, and then when you hit copy all, once that you hit copy all, this is what you do. After you had a person's name typed in, then you go to where it says password, and then when you go right there where it say password, where you would normally type in your password, you right click it, and then you click with the left click, you know what I'm saying, on the mouse, you hit paste. And when you put it as paste, that's when you put log in. And then when you log in, it'll give you a code. And 9 times out of 10, if you do it and you see what I'm talking about, it's going to be a 1, it's going to be like a comma, another 1, a comma, then it's going to be 2 3 3 3. It's always that, because I did it a few times, you know what I'm saying? And one of the main reasons why I did it before, because I wanted to see, because I had some activity that was going on. Somebody was hating on my page or whatnot. So when you see me say stuff like stop motherfucking hating, I'm not talking about anybody melanated, because I could care less what you're doing. If I really wanted to know, I could see any motherfucking way. But and don't be anybody in particular. It's usually the guys I know that troll through pages on the internet, and this is what they do. Like, they will create a page, and it may be one of the females that's on Instagram or whatnot. They get like 20,000 likes or whatever. They might have like 40.5k followers or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to their page. You know, as soon as they post something, they can post a picture of their feet, and then they'll have like 500 likes, you know, the little hearts in like 2 minutes or whatever. Those are the women that they go after. So then what they do is, once that they screenshot and then crop the picture and then they add it to the profile, they usually don't have like a cover photo. That's how you can tell if it's a hacker or not. So like what they do is, once that they make this fake page, and they know that some guy is going to go out there and then like it, once he likes it, everybody that's on his friend list will then see in the place that you call people you may know. It'll come up and you'll see the picture of that fake page that they made. When you click on that page and when you looking through the pictures, I guarantee you, if you like one of those pictures, once that you like one of those pictures, those individuals then are able to hack your account. And the reason how they're able to hack your account, because when they get the notification with your name on it, they'll quickly go to the same screen on the blue, log in Facebook, which I just explained, and they'll follow those same steps that I just explained to you in order to hack an account. And then what they do is, once that they get your information and then they actually hack your account, this is what they're after. They're after your email address, because within your email address, I want you to know as well as understand that when you go and you apply for a job, or when you go to pay less or whatever and buy some damn shoes, or whether you go to get you an MK bag, or if you go to Victoria's Secret and get you some pink jogging pants or whatever it is, or if you go to Bath and Body Works and you go and buy some, body wash spray or whatnot. Every time that you do that, when you're at the cash register, if you think about this right here, Queens, think about it for a second. Every time that you do that, they always ask for your email address. And when they ask for your email address, know as well as understand that your email address very likely is linked to the account from the cell phone provider that has your phone number as well. So when they get your email address, they have access to your phone number, and then they can hack into wherever that you have paid your cell phone bill at, and they can get even more intimate and intricate, detailed information from you. And once that they get this information from you, let's say for instance that you are using your pay card from work, where that you get paid from, and then you go to the convenience store and you're tired, you don't feel like going in the store, and you give your daughter or your son your card. Then they go in there and they get you, some juice or some tea or whatever it is that you get out of the store. And then when they get to the front of the cashier and they pay for it, and the person asks for the card, and then when they scan it, 9 times out of 10 you already told them to say that you are paying with credit. And then once that you pay with credit, know this right here, all of that is tied to your email address. And the reason why it's tied to your email address, because the password, the passcode that you usually and normally use for your account is right along the lines of those same numbers that you use for your damn Facebook page anyway, because it's easy to remember. It don't take that much thought. It don't care if it's your first, second, third, or fourth child's birthday or birth name or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's very close to that, and it's very easy for them to find out. So then once that they do have this information, when you log in to Facebook and when you put in your password, if they have a problem with finding whatever that your password is, the only thing they have to do is look through a search engine history of how many times that you actually submitted a password while that you was on Facebook. They can copy and paste all of those passwords that you ever used. Then they can take the information that they get off of that card. Then they can use it at a store as well and deduct money from your account. And the way that you usually can tell that somebody has hacked your page and they have access to your account, because when you start seeing deductions from your money, from your check that's usually on your card that you haven't used before, normally that comes from the hacker. And they usually buy little frivolous stuff, like it may be like a charge, a deduction for like $8 or $10 or whatever, because they usually buying little stuff like SD cards, storage, disc or whatnot, the portable ones for your phone, real cheap stuff like that over in India, in those slumdog millionaire like areas where it may be difficult to get because of the price and the shortage of jobs that are there, because people are not that employed, within the urban areas or whatnot. That's what they use it for. And see, once that they get access to your account, their main thing that they want, now listen to me good, the main thing that they want from your account is your fucking data. And the reason why that they want your data, and the reason how you can tell, firstly, that they have gotten your data, because let's say that you're on Facebook and then you click on a video. You just want to watch a video. And when you click on the video, you see the little circle going around and around and around, and it takes forever and ever and ever to upload. The reason why it takes that long to upload, because your data has been stolen without your fucking knowledge. And what they're doing is they're taking your data, they're turning around over in India, and then they're selling it to other people who are lucky enough to get their hands on a cell phone, and they're basically using your damn 4G. They using your damn data. You see, you done got tricked. into clicking on shit on Facebook, like a pair of Nike Huaraches, or it might be a page talking about Gucci Mane supposedly had sex with some gay dude or whatever, you know, stuff like that that's trending, or anything in reference to Beyonce and who she has a beef with or whatnot. Pages like that, those fake ass pages, and once that you click on to them, that's giving them a trace, that's giving them cookies, that's giving them a trail, that's giving them gingerbread or breadcrumbs in order to follow, to get closer to you. So my advice would be, stop clicking on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, if it's not somebody's personal post or whatever, stop clicking on shit. And the reason I'm telling you this, because we're in November and it's about to be December. The holidays are fastly approaching and people are looking for a quick come up. And it's not just the people that's in India that's stealing data. You have people that are within the states that are stealing and hacking your account for information, and they are turning around and then selling your account information to people over there who own cell phone stores, etc., etc. Think about it. When you go to the Boost place, when you go to the T-Mobile place, when you go to the Sprint place, when you go to the mass majority of cell phone providers in the area that you stay at now, if you take notice, there's a lot of Indians that run that damn store. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why that those Indians are running that store, because Habib and his mans and his mans and his mans and them are taking their money, and they're taking their money and they're chipping in and they're purchasing cell phone towers. And when they're purchasing the cell phone towers and they're charging you $45, $50, maybe $60 a month, you know, $60 for the unlimited plan or whatever, it's really not a fucking unlimited plan. What they're doing is they're taking that money and they're using that 4G, they're using that data, and they sending it back to their mans and them. But with the cell phone tower that they got, it actually doubles as a big, humongous ass Wi-Fi tower. That's why at the majority of times you have to go there and pay it. But you have those individuals that are smart enough and that are fast enough with them damn keys that once that you do pay your damn bill, they can quickly enter that code back in and make it seem as if that you've paid that bill for the month. Think about it, family. Stay focused. All right.